Welcome to my market update for Utah, the Wasatch Front market. This is April 2026. Okay, so we're going to start with the most important indicator, which is the mortgage rates. Right now, averaging about 6.32% at the time of recording this. Utah is in a very unique situation with mortgage rates. We're incredibly sensitive to mortgage rates because we have a younger than average population, which means most of the buyers are first-time home buyers. We're not a cash-heavy market like Arizona or Florida, where you have a lot of buyers selling homes with cash. So rates affect the demand here quite a bit. 61% of home buyers have a mortgage under 4% in Utah, meaning to get a new mortgage right now, it's more expensive than it was by at least $500 or $600, meaning a lot of sellers are locked into place right now. So inventory is low, demand is also slower. That's leading to a gridlock market. Absorption rate is about 29%, which means about a third of homes are selling every month, with the average days on market about 37 days. A list to sale price is 99.8%, which means on average, buyers are buying homes for about 1% less than the list price, which means buyers have some negotiating power in this market. They're getting seller concessions. The Iran oil blockade. Okay, mortgage rates were on a slight downhill towards 5, but because of the Iran oil blockade, oil is now over $110 a barrel. Rates jumped to 6.32%, meaning in Utah, the market's pretty much gridlocked. This is going to be the biggest determiner of what the rates do. We'll see what happens with the new Fed guy coming in May. Okay, so let's take a look at what this means if you're a buyer or a seller. So for buyers, good news is you're going to get a better price on your home right now. Your payment might be $400 to $600 more. However, you're going to have a lot more negotiating power to get a better price on that. If rates do come down, you'll be able to refinance that, and your equity will shoot up as your home value. Important thing to understand is basically rates and home prices are inversely affected. My recommendation is a little bit counterintuitive, but for buyers, if you buy with a higher rate, you're going to get a better price on your home. When these rates come down, which could be in 6 months, could be in 5 years, I'm not guaranteeing when, but when they do come down, your home price will go up. You'll get instant equity. You'll be able to get rid of your PMI faster, and you'll be able to get a better payment on your home. PMI typically lasts the first 8 years of your mortgage. So if you think that rates are going to come down anytime in the next 8 years, below that 5% mark, I would buy. You will have a higher monthly payment right now, though, just due to the higher rates. Sellers, even though this is a slower market, if you're looking for top dollar on your home and you don't need to sell, I recommend waiting until rates drop. You get a better price on your home. If you do need to sell, here's what I recommend. First thing is move-in homes are selling faster. Get all the updates done now more than ever, because first-time home buyers are already cash strapped. They can't afford to finance remodels, and so you're probably going to get a better rate on a HELOC or a home equity line of credit to do those updates before you sell if you have equity in your home already. Utah just came out with the coming soon status, so if you are trying to sell, you can put your home on market without actually counting days on market. You can't show it while it's in this status, but you can let people know that it's going to be available soon, which basically is going to give you an extra 30 days on market without counting against you. So this is a huge change, especially if you're going to do some remodels or updates. You can do the remodels or updates and still put your home as available to get more traffic and eyes on it before it hits market. And the last thing and most important thing is use me as your realtor and think long term. Whether you're buying or selling, real estate is not a short-term game. It's very hard to lose in the long run as long as you make smart financial choices that you can afford in the short term to ride out whatever economic waves are going to happen. Overall, Utah is in a, I would say, rate-sensitive buyer's market for April 2026.